Alright, let's play some fucking Metal Gear Solid 5. Metal Gear Solid 5. How's everybody doing today? This stream would have been like an hour earlier if I had not gotten caught up with Japan trip planning stuff. I have no regrets about that. It's gonna be turnt. I'm going to be absolutely chuffed. Also, yeah, no stream yesterday because Glenn was BG, and I don't know how or when we're going to do a makeup stream because this week is fucking insane for me. But life finds a way. At least I hope life finds a way. We'll see. Life might not find a way. Life finds a way to eat ass. It sure does. They call that Brett's way. Oh, Jesus. Bunch of good staff is dead. Oh, there we go. They've been replaced. Holy fuck. It's a lot of people. Life farves away. It's true. Okay, we're gonna need a lot more fuel. Resources looking. Bunch in reserve, but we should try and find some. Anyways, welcome back to MGS5.
Please select a landing zone.
Jesus, all these platforms. Gonna warm up with some target practice. I also just realized that I have thing I can change the color of the base itself. I haven't bothered to do it, but we could. And I also was gonna prank all of you by unlocking actual clothes for Quiet to wear. But it turns out you have to be on like mission 40 or something for that, so That's a gun shred. Make it red for the communist fathers. Okay. I'll do it too. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Like here. We have a semi-auto, non-lethal pistol now. Damn it, I should have also requested my non-lethal AR. Yes, yes! Just beat Bone Tail before, after 7, so you're giddy as fuck. Nice. Heck yeah. Non-lethal semi-auto weapon. Let's go. That's my custom one too. So yeah, I unlocked the ability to customize guns. So I also have a custom That's why my sniper rifle all of a sudden is so much fancier. I also have a custom AR. You can't really see how it's customized there. And a custom non-lethal AR. Yeah, there's the custom non-lethal gun. This giant scope and everything. I actually haven't played in a few days, so I'm probably going to be rusty. We'll see how rusty I am based on how I perform here. Give us a custom stack of coins. Not in this game. I do have a gun that shoots coins in Hunt, though. I have a few guns. I have a few shotguns that shoot coins in Hunt. Almost forgot these two. There's just too many stairs and needs more ladders. It's true. Currently, it's not that thrilling. God help you if you're searching and melting for you. In a situation where you may have some fear in your heart, but you're so supreme, not ideal. Honestly, I feel like I should probably just give my life not for honor, but for you, Snake Eater. In my time, there'll be no one else. That could have been worse. Hi there, Scotty McLuther. How's it doing being a robot? This is why I need those Johnny Matriano making fun of computers sounds for my soundboard.
Please select a delivery point.
Oh, really? Yeah, you were having some sort of internet troubles on Saturday too, weren't you? What's going on? Are you guys gonna? You're in the northeast, right, of the States? So there's a blizzard. If the weather during the Buffalo Bills game was anything to be indicated, you guys have been going through some adverse weather type stuff. Give me one sec here. I just gotta ban this robot machine. The chat of this stream is not for your kind. Platform did I go to? Is this the combat unit platform? Yeah, diamond. That sucks. At some point I gotta help 80K with some OBS troubleshooting. He's having weird issues too.
Thank you for taking in those animals, boss.
Oh crap! Get the railing.
Side ops list updated.
You're welcome, pal. It looks like in G's case it might be VLC. Or like an encoding error. Could be Windows, though.
Clouds approaching.
I haven't had a chance to actually take a look at it. Slurpy Ninja was helping with it, though. Slurpy Ninja knows 10 times more about this stuff than I do, so... But I said I'd give it the old college try today as well. One sec here, folks. I'm just gonna enjoy looking at this box. I was like, what's this cool music? And I'm like, oh, it's Quiet's Room, so it's licensed music. I forgot to mod out for the 5th week in a row. Don't worry, I got it. I gotta ask Shred, what inspired you to go back to Thousand Year Door? I mean, I'm stoked, because that game is fantastic, but, was there a specific impetus? So did I address that to Shred or Trank? I meant to address it to Shred, because that's, you know, the one who's here, and the one who's playing Paper Mario. But I never trust my own brain.
Side ops list updated.
Sounds like a pretty good time right now. Yeah, fair enough.
Please select a delivery point.
That's not nice. I just got here. How's it going, Vegapunk? Mix, please play Book of Mario. 1000-page man.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Mix, please play Papier Mario. I see you've been playing Elden Ring. How you enjoying it?
Boss, we're ready to develop new equipment. Just give the order.
Are we?
Please specify a project.
Oh, geez. We're ready to develop all sorts of shit. You know what? I don't have a machine gun developed, so... Oh. Well, that was fast. Why can't I develop the tuxedo as a concept? Why can't I make, like, sleep mines? Oh, I just don't have the GMP. Also, I guess I need to develop claymores first. Wait, no, these are on their own thing. Okay, well, let's make some GMP then. I'll finish doing my...
So, who's that woman who doesn't talk?
Now at age 500 years, oh, I would age 500 years, and I would age 500 more, just to be the one who's aged 1,000 years and become Mario's door.
Give me a break. It's probably
Servers are shut down for the multiplayer for this, right? I think so. There might be fan servers up though. There's fan servers for MGO2, which is kind of cool. If I had a modded PS3, I'd hop onto those.
Whatever supplies you need, let us know, boss.
We're here for you if you need combat support.
Shit, I missed one. But where is it? Oh, I missed 4. Okay, I missed a bunch somewhere. Oh, boy. Still missing one. What a thrill. Oh, doy.
Side ops list updated.
It was right there all along.
Boss, dispatch me on my next mission.
The next mission is to get fucked. We have fun.
Please select a delivery point.
Stupid Intel platform. This has become... I'm also playing Dave the Diver, which is also great. I've heard good things about Dave the Diver. Dispatch me on my next mission, boss. Big boss kills subordinate as requested. Last time we were playing this on stream, someone was just like, how about you develop something? And I was doing the target shooting, so I had a non-lethal gun out, and I just, without thinking, was like, how about you develop some fucking manners? And shot him in the chest with an air shotgun. And I immediately felt really bad about it, but then they thanked me, so it was clearly all good.
Good to see you, boss.
Also, I beat up any subordinate or air gun or rubber bullet, any subordinate that tells me to expand the base.
Morning, boss.
Caution, heavy mist anticipated.
Uh-oh, Silent Hill approaching. It's okay, because it's also Konami. Tom sub relationship you have here on Dommy Mommy base. Oh, we've got some viewers who are going to hate that. Did I go down the wrong side? I sure did.
Boss, train with me. I'm out.
Side op
Train with you.
Side ops
Okay.
list updated.
Are you feeling sufficiently trained yet, lady? No. She's still trained. Or she still isn't fully trained. That's right. And Big Boss trains with you, you stay trained.
Analysis complete.
Wake up now.
Thank you, boss.
You're welcome. God, you could make this game so much weirder
Please select a delivery point.
with modern weirdo sensibilities. A video game for the modern weirdo. That reminds me of that preview image we did for Tingle. It's like, oh boy, don't you have any Zelda games? I'd like to see a Zelda game for perverts. But sir, they don't make any Zelda games for perverts. Well, that's a shame. That's a damn shame. I'm gonna make my own Zelda game for perverts, and my name isn't John Q. Tingle. In a Mario game for purpose called Luigi's Mansion 3. No lies detected. Ikuichi. How much GMP did we make from all that? 110K. That's not bad. I mean, I appreciate it and got it enough for the rest of us.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
That's what she said. She being Peach. It's true. I don't think Kaz is here, but I can feel Kaz's glare. And I haven't even brought him up. I haven't even summoned him into this world. Do not understand. Please explain the joke. I can't do that, Wyvern Master. It's like the bye-bye man. If you,
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
if you speak of him, he'll be brought into this world. And then we might not be able to contain him.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Okay, so they want us to take out a bunch of, Walker gears. I can do that. Like, I don't need a Jeep. And then I'm like, I have no idea how close I can get to this village. I don't have a horse right now.
Deploying.
I mean, I could have a horse, but I want to have quiet instead of the horse. Oh, I also forgot to look up mods for making her hum less. So, I hope you guys like licensed music and women humming through a radio. Because you're gonna get it.
Boss, this contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Also, I think we did explain... I think we did explain the joke on Discord. No, not the W... Ah, fuck me. I still have my boring tranquilizer pistol instead of my cool-looking rubber bullets pistol.
Map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
So check this out.
Please select a deployment point.
I can command Quiet to go and scout out the mission area before I get there. So what time is it? Oh, it's like 6. Is that the correct CDs? CDs are in a cardboard box in my garage, Wyvern Master. You're gonna have to dig them out.
Buddy has infiltrated and map has been updated.
Stealth. Also, there was a lot of stuff that happened while I was playing this game off stream that I'm glad didn't come up when I was on stream. People would have made a lot of fun out of how many donkeys I accidentally hit with my car. It was a startlingly frequent occurrence.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed.
Help myself to that, gentlemen.
The map has been updated.
CDs nuts. Floppy disk 1 out of 32.
Enemy presence
Wait a minute.
detected.
Who overwrote my
Been updated.
floppy disk of important file installation stuff with screenshots from Dead or Alive 4 for the Xbox 360?
Analysis marker placed.
It's me, Austin. It was me, Austin. It was me all along. The whole point of having a computer lab at your school.
The targets have been deployed.
You can bring floppy disks from home and download screenshots from cool games onto them. Could hear an animal. Maybe some kind of bird?
Enemy presence detected. The
That
map
rock is known as the Cradle of Spirits. What a shape. Incredible what dust and wind can do over a long enough time.
Yeah, but I wasn't asking about the rock. I'm asking about that premium squawker out there.
analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed.
Nice. I don't agree with the Empire. But the Nords are so annoying that, the Stormcloaks, sorry, are so annoying that, I will pick the Empire out of spite. So we should, lay some traps, get our, requisite number of, gerbils for this mission. That's not the file you're streaming, though, you're saying. It's your personal file. The Wyvern Master personal vaults. Hand curated. With care. Where are you?
Clouds approaching.
It was a hedge? No, it wouldn't be a hedgehog. It had a tail. Ah.
Analysis complete. Marker placed.
I'm detecting 3 non-jabroni enemies. 3 that are worth helping myself to. Oomst? Oh, bullshit. Fucking bullshit. I should just played through my mistakes there.
The Ditati abandoned village has been supplied with water gears. Your job is to... The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
Give him peaches. There's a man in Green Bay who will pay top dollar for those peaches. Boss, those are called African peaches. Because of their distinct shape,
Development complete.
they're a favorite of a client of ours in Green Bay, an up-and-coming football player named Brett Favre. Maybe you've heard of him. Not much now, but it's possible that in the future, he'll be a Super Bowl and Pro Bowl winning champion.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, I already had this shipping slip. If I can... Waste of darts. Walked through the Ulfric's castle and I saw exiled Jarls at the table. I wanted to point at the Jarls of Winterhold and Dawnstar and subsequently tell them they deserve this. The Jarl of Riften, she did not deserve this. Fair. But then they were all glad-hearted in battle. Sir, I'd like to tell you about an exciting job opportunity in the beautiful water of the Seychelles.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm gonna take you for a ride.
target. Eliminate it any way you'd like.
You have arrived at your destination.
Go to sleep.
Analysis complete. Extraction clouds approaching.
These guys seem absolutely set on being tattletales, so I'm going to limit their ability to do that.
Nice work.
Analysis complete. Marker placed. Analysis complete.
I don't even know if Metal Gear Survive is still, like,
You have arrived.
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze.
available. I don't know.
You gotta extract him. Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Infiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Updated.
Yeah, fair. Let me check this out.
Marker placed.
Fire!
Huh? The fuck were you aiming at? Quiet. Oh.
Analysis marker
Shit.
placed. Analysis complete. Marker
I want
placed.
both of those guys.
Marker placed.
Fire!
You want them both? Kinky. Look. Got a better way of getting all the hot beef. Welcome to hear it, Avatar. That's how you been.
You have arrived at your destination. Arrived at your destination.
You have at least 2 Metal Gear jokes. You also have the one about Quiet breathing through his skin. It's not really a joke so much as a summary of something Hideo said. I'm stealing this minigun just in case. Oh, yeah. No, that's fair. Sorry, I misread what you said. Oh. This gentleman.
Analysis complete.
Zeker, de staat af hier. Je moet de werk om het uit te checken. Stuur instructie. Word. Dat is het eerst begrijp. Dat is security en weer zwakker. Uit.
Look. Mother Base, in this universe, Mother Base canonically invented Doritos Mountain Dew. Red Bull. And a handful of other things.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You know what recently got canceled? No. Shit.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Oh, really?
Analysis complete. Marker
A friend of mine plays that. Or played that. I don't know if they're still playing it. Croak shows up in the chat. We can ask him. I'll borrow that high-ranking soldier. Yeah.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis marker placed. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Only one passable soldier here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has
really
been
funny.
updated.
Oh, he didn't fall out.
Analysis complete.
Avengers, Chocobo GP, Babylon's Fall, Final Fantasy VII First Soldier, and Bravely Default Online. Square is basically the king of dead service games. The thing is, none of those games were on the blockchain, so Square Enix no longer has any interest in them. If only they could be minted as an NFT.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, which sucks because Chocobo GP seemed like a lot of fun.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
If it wasn't for its shitty monetization, I would have played the shit out of it. Agreed. Well put. Well put, Avatar. Couldn't have said it better. Yeah.
Extraction.
Can you imagine if we catered to other demographics as hard as Japanese game devs cater? Well, actually, not even Japanese game devs. Just in general, we as a culture cater fucking gambling addicts. Yo, zebras! Zoo's about to get a whole lot more exciting. Also well put in Malestra. There's more zebras. Don't worry. You'll all still be together. It'll just be on my private zoo.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Wait, what was just too good?
Development project has been added.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Oh, yeah, yes. Agreed.
We were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda Oilfield. So Saner was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
I don't think I played Team Sonic Racing. What was the crazy Sonic Racing game with Danica Patrick and the Heavy from TF2 and stuff? They had the stage where you could see Segata Sanshiro. Thank you. All-Star Racing Transformed. Had a lot of fun with that game. Oh!
Mission list updated.
What?
Intel team has come back with its report following its investigation.
Stupid briefing was long enough for the zebras to wake up from the tranquilizer darts.
Distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the Savannah.
It deleted my Jeep.
It's just mined resources going to the government. But the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out. Take a look at the mission.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. The map has been updated. Please select.
No, not a helicopter. I need a vehicle drop. It's so funny just to drop in a tank and do the whole mission that way.
Please supplies requested.
In her Pokemon to catch one level 100 Greninja Poison Terra type.
Complete.
Poison Terra type seems like something I'd have to research in this game. Snake, that's the Greninja Poison Terra type.
Project.
With one of those on our team, we could develop new weapons. See if we can capture it alive. Oh shit, I'm very low on GMP. Okay. People, remind me that I'm trying to make the sleeping gas mine, so I stop spending GMP recklessly. Well put, Shred.
Please select a deployment point. Marker placed.
Thank you. Okay. I'll see that in the chat, and it will prevent me from spending recklessly. It's nice too when Quiet Scout's place is out, she leaves me a full core of like suppressors and darts and bullets, so I don't have to call for a supply drop in the middle of a mission. Saves me GMP. It's great.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So what mission is this? Oh, eliminate heavy infantry. Okay. This may get kind of brutal. fuck. Oh, that was through the microphone there.
Weather will clear shortly.
And a reminder command.
The map analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed.
One of these guys is worth keeping.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Wow. Okay. 3 heavy infantry guys are going to die tonight. Think of a game that's easy to get lost in. Align your ability. Lost, or like a... It's been 6 hours lost. Oh, yeah. Well put.
You have arrived.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
He's about to die. Easiest way to deal with heavy infantry. You can extract them, but since these guys are baloney, I'd have to go through the process of firing them, which is a lot of work. As a result, much simpler to just put a knife in their throat.
Mother base is now in the red.
Fuck. That reminder's incredible. Oh, I need distraction.
Fire! Ik zie goed. Buddy, als je staat, sta daar! Onderstoot! Allemaal blijf scherp! Kom maar op! Moeja, alsjeblieft, moeite doen.
List updated.
Well, that eliminated him.
Extraction arrived at Mother base.
a little... I mean, ironically, given that it's a game I'm currently going through on stream, Far Cry 2.
Extraction arrived.
Oh, it probably cliche answer, but Castlevania 2.
Marker placed. Marker placed.
Yeah, that's also fair, Avatar.
Extraction arrived at the mother base. You have arrived at your destination. Extraction arrived at the mother base. You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I'm not gonna bother with this area.
Arrived at mother base.
I got a fucking mission to go on. I'd also say for... surprisingly, River City Girls 2 kind of has that issue. Huh. Can't remember what this mission entails. Yeah, that game was cool.
Boss, your objective is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Braga Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be any time now. Start by heading to that guard post. Then follow the escort unit. It should lead you right to the target truck. Boss, extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid.
Oh, that guard post north of Nova Braga.
The map has been up. Please select a deployment point. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I feel like it'd be pretty hard to get lost in RE4. RE4 and 5 both signpost their objectives really hard.
Has been updated.
I don't know how much of that, like, I say that, but that could be my, like, kind of survival horror literacy kicking in.
Escort unit.
Enemy presence detected.
Silent Hill
The map
4,
has been updated.
despite having a pretty clever premise meant to prevent that.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been updated. Analysis marker placed. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I mean, Dark Souls 1 kind of famously.
The escort unit isn't there. We must be too late. Is there anything there that might lead us to the target? Look everywhere in the guard post.
Fuck.
Guard post captured. You have arrived at your destination.
You found an intel file.
Updated.
Use your iDroid to scan it, and we'll analyze it here.
Missed.
Perfect,
Intel
boss.
file
It's
obtained.
the escort plan for the transport truck.
Arrived at
I'm putting the
Methodist.
escort unit's predicted route on your iDroid. Get after them. They should rendezvous with a target soon. He's coming too. Roger that.
I'm gonna send Quiet
Please select a deployment point.
here. And spot where this fucking convoy is. I'm a sucker for this game's vehicle movement, even though it's not clean. I don't know. It's like weighty and
Interface.
imprecise in a very satisfying way.
Buddy has infiltrated an enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Marker placed.
Fuel resources.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
analysis.
Oh shit, that guy was good.
Analysis complete. You have arrived at your
You gotta
destination.
extract him.
outpost captured.
Yeah, I really like that show. I hadn't thought about it until fairly recently. I was watching a like OSP video, and they referenced it.
Extraction.
And I was like, oh yeah, that show was great. I'm assuming the convoy's gonna be north of the airport because they started at the airport.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah, no, they did a like modern kind of remake. Not remake, kind of reimagining prequel thing.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Fuck. Take that, tree. I'm on their path now. Question is, can I do this without hitting every fucking guard outpost or being seen by them?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Adamantium and Mithril, it's true.
Enemy presence detected.
Oh, that's really funny.
The map has been updated.
Fuck.
Alright, momentarily. Analysis complete. Enemy presence
Soldier, he isn't with the CFA.
updated.
What could be so important that it would require 2 major PFs to guard it?
Analysis complete.
Oh, yeah, that guy doesn't look like a CFA guy at all. My Jeep. Oh, there we go. This is south. I'm trying to go north. Fuck. I have to go past Kaziba. Oh, this is south. Need a fucking compass in this game. What? Yeah, I agree. Sounds good. Wait. Oh, fuck.
There they are. The escort unit's armored vehicles. Is the target with them?
Extraction arrived at the mother base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That truck is the target. Extract it out of the mission area.
Approaching.
You can also drive it out of the hot zone yourself.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Marker placed. Analysis complete. Analysis. Marker placed.
Jesus.
Marker placed.
The actual fucking professionals are here. Schools. Rock-type skulls.
Will clear shortly.
The skulls. If these bastards are pulling guard duty, that proves the cargo is headed to Cypher.
Extraction failed. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Yeah, come fight me in my mighty house. Oh. Okay. Stop attacking me with your magic rocks. Come here and fight me with a sword. For my benefit. Oh, yeah. I started my watch of this with my butt on the screen. Perfect entrance. Oh, fuck! Parasites. Everything in this game is just parasites. Fuck. Oh, that's gonna kill one of the guys who wanted to kidnap. Got some ammo for me. Yeah, come sword fight me. Yeet. Fuck off with your fighting me with guns. And double fuck off fighting me with magic rocks, okay? Such a lust for revenge. Whoa! Ah! How's it going, Marcus? How's Japan? Out surfing, eating all your food? Baby Psycho Mantis is in this game, actually. Doing all this weirdo shit. Oh, oops.
You have arrived at your destination. Please have supplies requested.
I can do supply drops, okay. Huh! This corrugated shack was built Africa tough. Fuck. It was Guretto days.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
People always ask how's Japan. Nobody ever asks what's Japan. Face of the greatest of challenges. Not instantly book the trip in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Extract the PF transport truck. Throw a wrench into Cyber's plans. You can view the escort unit's predicted route on your map. The target should link up with them somewhere along it.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Oh, yeah. Have a good night, Melezra. Good talking to you as always. October, early November. Vega.
Has been updated.
Thank you for the reminder. Let's count as an enemy intruder. Revolvers falling from the sky happens all the time in Africa, I'm sure.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Shit.
The skulls. If these bastards are pulling guard duty,
The map
that
has
proves the
been
cargo is headed to Cypher.
destination.
Oh, shit. Ah.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Extract the PF transport truck. Throw a wrench into Cypher's plans.
There's a...
View the escort unit's predicted route on your map. The target should link up with them somewhere along it.
There's a, like, fabric district in Tokyo I went to get material for my grandmother.
Marker placed. Marker placed. Analysis. Marker placed. Marker placed.
OHMACS, please play person. Yeah, one of my friends lives in
Please
Fukuoka,
select
so I'll be
a
going that
drop point.
direction.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Yeah, we're probably gonna check some sumo as well. Yeah, Bong was talking about that. That was perfectly timed.
Clear shortly.
Scott, these bastards are pulling guard duty.
The map
That
has
proves
been
the cargo
updated.
is headed to Cypher.
Please select a deployment point.
The food, I gotta say, there's a distinct lack of cardboard box shenanigans at play here. Did you just see the cardboard box bounce off that guy's head in a cutscene? God damn it. I really wish they wouldn't just exclusively do the sword attack when I'm in my fucking binoculars. Or ADSing. Oh, yeah.
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Toot toot. Ow. It's gonna doot it hard. Oh, nope. The fuck out of here. Asshole rock monsters. I killed one of your asshole rock monsters. What are you gonna do about it? They're countering my rock monster kill with some Shadow the Hedgehog tactics.
Leave the mission area by chopper or by land.
I'll leave the mission area once I've killed all of these skulls good and dead. I don't care if they're all earthbenders. Earthbenders with fucking bullpup assault rifles. Also, thank you for the clip, guys. I just got an idea. But which one is the real Solid Snake? You may never know. It was me, bitch. Okay, I like that this didn't work initially, but it has now shattered his brain.
Please select a supplies requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Supply drop.
The fact that this has just shattered his brain into 1,000 pieces is so perfect. Did you figure out it's me yet? Yeah, I did. Oh, okay. But where am I now? Sir? I'm Snake.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Fuck off with this fucking rock armor malarkey.
You defeated the Skulls. I can't believe you took those things out. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Analysis complete.
Must exfiltrate those Good soldiers.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
I got injured by one of the Skull's attacks. I'll just help myself to this. Where's the guy who had like A plus and everything? There we go, A plus plus and everything. You work for me now, kid. So do you. And this guy, him too.
He's coming too. Roger that.
This is true.
You have arrived at your
Is also good.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Carrots. Oh yeah, you're Snake? Name all the snakes. Bet you can't. Charmeleon, War Turtle, Air. Tentacruel, Aerodactyl, Ammonite, Slowpoke, Pidgey, Gengar, that's all, folks. Oh, yeah. All good. Thanks for the belated Geist. I appreciate you. I should probably go back to Mother Base and take a shower, hey? Catch him, gotta catch them all. Okay, I'm on.
Hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Bullet Osprey has been awarded a service cross. Oh, these are the guys who survived that mission.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Boss.
Huh, I guess I didn't kill anyone. Skulls don't count as people, I suppose. But
Boss, we searched the truck you recovered. There were two primary types of cargo. First, drums of malachite, a copper ore. That took up most of the truck bed. But malachite isn't valuable enough to warrant an escort. The real cargo was likely the second item, a shielding container. The contents, yellow cake. That's right, the raw material for a nuclear weapon. That might point to the
Skullomania just like that.
Emmerich told us about. But who can say? Thing is, there isn't a lot of it.
And Skullomania is very strong now.
Give us some time. We'll look into it. Try to figure out why they had this under such close guard.
Cake, perfect dessert after my dinner.
Good. You captured it alive.
Look at all these non-gerbils I caught. I mean, I also caught 3 gerbils, but still. Deep and delicious yellow cake, boss. This is used to make deeper and more delicious nukes. The McCain variety. Me punching shark? Oh yeah. No, the fucking soldier names are all incredible. I mean, look at Doombat over there.
Side ops list updated.
This is an emergency.
Mission list
We had 2
updated.
intel team agents undercover at the PF, Contract Forces of Africa. The CFA have captured them both.
Helicopter
They don't have long to live. You've got to get them out of there ASAP. This means Cypher might be getting wind of our existence. We may need to move more cautiously from now on. I just hope this incident has nothing to do with them. I've added the details to your mission list. Don't let them down, boss.
Adjective animal? I mean, he was a pro. He was the one who would always verb the adjective noun. I got a little blood on me during that last mission.
Development project has been added. Development project has been added.
Speaking of development, I believe
Please specify a project.
that Sonic Hedgehog was a damn fine soldier. He lived fast and died a virgin. Ah.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
I guess I can develop stuff when I'm in the helicopter. Centrifuge that blood to make contaminated water so you can extract that. We get some ice crystals from it. No, I'm too busy using my contaminated blood, contaminated water for making medicine and in Pathologic 2. I think we got an opportunity to use my Colt Python too.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah, check this. Make the base red if we wanted. Or olive drab. Or blue. Or tan.
Clouds approaching.
Gotta be pink. Look, I have to spend a lot of time on Mother Base. It can't be anything that hurts my eyes.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base.
Most importantly, I need to take a shower. I need to feel refreshed mentally and physically. Not moving past. I'm contemplating it. I was gonna comment on it, but then I decided it's something I'd rather not say aloud. It's just quite the assemblage of words. Yeah, exactly. It's true.
Boss, welcome home.
Told you. No anime! Not even this anime.
Boss, our men being held captive are counting on that.
Oh, right, that's my mission. Fuck. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Apologize if I'm blitzing through missions here. I really want to get to the one where we go to, the, like, code talker mission tonight, if I can.
On station at LZ.
Are only the most excellent of human specimens. Wait a second, for some reason I feel like I need to read this comment as Andre Olmeda. Hark! Only the most excellent of human specimens will see the end of their days having spent their lives untainted by the twisted allure of the opposite binary gender's reproductive organs. And I'm talking these guys who go to the Stacy concert. They've got energy to spare. We're talking about dudes on Mother Base who jerk off like 4 times a day. Okay. I apologize. We did just play. Actually, I was gonna say we did just play Killer 7. I was like, that was like a month ago almost. Possibly. Not that it was never that it was tested for and diagnosed. So how's it going, Magus? I'd rather drop
Central Africa.
here. Makes you soup like soldiers. 12 soldiers a day. Exactly. Oh, look at that. Feeling rough? That's unfortunate. Did you get it? Found the best Chainsaw Man cover? That's high praise. But please post it in the art channel of the Discord so I may view it with my eyeballs. I wish to see it with my peeping spheres. One sec here. I can't click on that.
2 of our intel team members are being held captive by the PF in that area, the CFA. Your job is to rescue them. They don't have long to live. It appears that one of our 2 men has broken out of the encampment and is on the run.
Oh, that's awesome. Like, not even having heard it, but that's awesome. And Kickback's an incredible song.
Based on where his transmissions cut off. The other man is still captive inside the encampment. Boss, rescue our men. Extract them both and get them back to Mother Base.
That's unfortunate regardless. Bravo, monsieur. Bravo.
Be careful down there, boss.
Kaziba camp. We have rescued people from Kaziba camp before. That's awesome. That's awesome on both accounts. I'm stoked that you picked it up. It's on my workout playlist. And Akimokumi, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask you to remember that salsa version of it, and I'm gonna put it on the list of songs for
Has infiltrated the map has been updated.
for our
Analysis.
new thing where I replace all of the licensed music in this game. Just can't sleep at night. Yeah, I mean that's fair. That'll happen when you're sick like that. That's why a lot of medication for treating stuff like that is
Enemy outpost. It's got good visibility and not many places to hide. Use the landscape wherever possible.
has such a high component of like just tranquilizers, right? Just help you get to and stay asleep, hopefully. think this Burkov fires rubber bullets. This is gonna be my first. This is gonna be its test trial against humans.
The map has been
I've never
updated.
used it against targets on Mother Base so far. No, it starts. Okay, good. Yeah, that happens too. If it's severe enough, then the irritation will just counteract the effects of the anesthetic. Sweet. Thank you, Marcus.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh, it's just like a rat or something. I'm not going to bother with that. Not semi-consciousness blanket burrito leaning back in an office chair. Yeah. Fair.
Analysis complete.
That I could thread the needle and get it in between the bottom of his helmet and the top of his, I get their communications gear is still destroyed from the last mission I did here.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh, fuck. He's parking. Oh, escapee. Nice. One of my dudes got out. Just like I taught him.
Arrived at your destination.
Oh, is this guy the... Yeah, this was the high-tier medic. I was going to kidnap this guy. Your teeth ache, too. Weird. I've syrup I had before going to Japan had morphine in it. Well, that'll do her. They seem like the team looking for the escapee.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination.
Diamonds. In book in Skyrim about how to make heavy armor. Material repeated hammering.
Subject on board.
Gold cracks.
The rest to us.
Hot, but very good for armor, honestly. You should watch the Brian David Gilbert video where he reviews all the books in Skyrim. It's pretty great.
The map has been updated.
It's quite helpful. Somebody shut that sniper up already. I know, I forgot to get the mods.
Staff member on the run last contacted us from that forest. The enemy PF already has troops spread out in a manhunt to find him. Keep your eyes open.
You have arrived.
Extract our man before their search team can find him. Check his location on your iDroid.
Intel file obtained.
The target's transmitter.
Extraction
He must have
arrived.
dropped it trying to contact us again. Judging from its data log, not much time has passed since the transmitter was dropped. He should be close by. I'm updating the target's predicted field of movement. Now, rescue the other target.
The map
Head for Gazeba Camp.
updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, our man you extracted gave us all the intel he could. Now we know exactly where our other agent is being held captive. And he brought back intel on the CFA. Guy deserves a raise. Check it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Boss, we've picked up some movement. The squad is on its way to Gazeba Camp. We've ID'd them as some CFA heavyweights. These aren't your everyday reinforcements. Whatever's about to happen, you need to get the target out now.
Has been updated.
out.
This guy's not the target. Yeah, it's very advanced for the 80s.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Okay, subject is in.
Analysis complete.
There he is, I think. That's always been the case with Metal Gear Solid.
You have arrived at your destination.
There's always been a sci-fi element. The first game's set in 1998 and has walking robots. Like, mecha. Like, it's always been part sci-fi.
You have arrived at your destination. Sun will rise momentarily.
Oh, fuck, there he is.
That's the target. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper.
They kept saying the disease was her fault. Just shouting it at me. Over and over.
Back to my Jeep.
Kept saying, you think you're angry? The poor bastards from Massa Village will...
It's all the VHS. I mean, we get tape cassettes. That's like the primary form of, like, Intel.
Please select a landing zone.
Fuck that.
Support helicopter requested.
Landing zone directly above the enemy camp. That's a recipe for getting... Hell, did that guy go? Wait, which guy? Now I'm confused. That may have been a decoy I shot. If they just, like, popped. Yeah, it was probably a decoy. I do like that it matched my my current camo for this guy's uniform. Seen a lion. There's also a snake. Take a bite out of you. Follow-up question, have you ever seen a man eat his own head? No. Then you haven't seen everything.
Confirmed extraction of both targets. Boss, on behalf of all the Diamond Dogs, thank you.
A snizzard? Snizzard used by... It's not very super effective. Does that mean it's effective? You'll never know.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Yes, mission complete. Boss,
I don't know.
exceptional.
What are you talking about? Snizzard was played by Bryan Cranston. Yeah. That's why everyone loves that scene where Snizzard's like, Jesse, James, we need to cook. I can't be the only person who's made that joke. If I'm the only person who's made that joke, the internet needs to fire itself for inefficacy. Yo, Mr. Snizzard, prepare for meth and make it double.
One of the job offers we received concerns me.
Mission
Yeah, and Saul Goodman, that's right.
Talking big about getting into the nuclear arms trade.
Have you seen the Snizzard suit? I haven't.
Cake. And there's another contract I'd like you to handle. It's a
I'll
work
look it
job.
up right now.
We need to divert Cypher's attention. Check the mission list for the details.
Oh, now I see it. Pretty sweet. So I was going TRG. How is resource gathering going? Oh, pretty good. We're pretty close to the 18K we need. I wish there was a unit that didn't take fucking fuel. Oh, I guess support doesn't take fuel. And that's why it's level 3. Like, here's the thing. Fuck you. Oh, boba now? Better know that there's apparently booba throughout this game. Dude, this game's got mounds of booba.
Please select a mission.
Alright, blood runs deep. Eliminate 6 rebel Mabele soldiers taken prisoner by the ruling Buta tribe to ensure they cannot talk. Commander of a PF known as the Major has been spreading rumors that's assigned to tail the subordinate and eliminate the Major. Well, we were literally just at this part of the map, so let's do blood runs deep. Before we do that, let's see if we can develop that sleep mine.
Please specify a project.
Yes, okay, here we go. Oh, and we can make electromagnetic mines.
Rain approaching.
Oh, I could have even more decoys? That would be powerful.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
That girl is wearing less than a considerable amount of step bro. I'm stuck videos. Source Glenn. How dare you? Why don't you bring this up when he's not here to defend himself? Should a woodland. Ah! Buttered potato man can be arranged.
Deploying.
I don't know. Alligators? Croco flies? The new type of animal? It's just in development. I would just agree. No. No, he wouldn't.
There's 6 targets. Our contract.
Potato bandits, exactly.
And the client is the general they served under.
Trying to steal his buttered
Wants
potatoes.
to keep them from talking. Check a VI on your iDroid for more information.
Rogue Coyote. Last Rogue Coyote troops we encountered were all very highly ranked.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Yes, I'm most certainly gaming tonight.
Be careful down there, boss.
Oh yeah, let's send Quiet to do something.
Please select a deployment point.
Plantation or the mine? I will send her to scout out
Please
the
select a
mine.
deployment point.
It's a much bigger area. The Glen potato famine. Where the rumor is that one time the potato famine was so large he sold the second N that was at some point in his name just to get by, and now he's Glen with one N. No, this is Angola now.
Burst from his machine gun, you can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Enemy
That's
presence.
Heavy Plantation.
The map
The targets are mixed in with the soldiers in that base. Use the VI to identify them.
Updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy
No promises. Yeah, fair.
The
Fair.
map has been updated.
Oh.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed.
I'm guessing this thing's just kind of doing the rounds between Bempeve and, mine? Kungenga. I'll have to nab it at some point in that, what's doing the rounds. I don't think so. I think Glenn's family's Scottish, not Irish. Doing the rounds, right? Alright, tank rounds. They're very deadly. Don't get shot by them. Some ocelot advice right there. Fuck.
Let's come on!
Clouds approaching. You have arrived at your destination.
With no idea my dart actually hit him. That's great, though. They emigrated in solidarity.
the target.
Analysis complete.
Aren't there 6 of these guys? So his stats weren't blowing me away, which is not a great thing for the long-term survivability of you as a soldier.
Jy my Afrikaans verstaan. Klink goed vir my. Maar ek sukkel op. Hoe het ons hier gekom? Ons. Uniek. Was jy ouens vir die seevaart? Help nie om daarom te kla nie. Uniek kan nie eens sy manne betaal. Ons gaan dankbaar wees om CFA aan te neem. Weet, hoe moet al stammetjie raai? Wederwaardige wit Suid-Afrikaners. Hulle het in Suid-Afrika groot geword. Apartheid is in hulle bloed. Dis dieselfde vir die ouens in Rhodesia. Maar hou vas. Party van daai manne hanteer ons soos broers in 'n oorlog. Fokus op hulle. Ja, jy is reg. Jou uitspraak klink gey. Dankie. Vat dit rustig. Ja.
Blame it on your stats, dude.
Target confirmed dead. 5 targets remaining. Head to the Kugenga mine.
Has been updated.
Okay. Okay, guy. Oh, fuck. Here comes the tank.
Analysis complete.
GPS delta 9. Installasie is beskadig. Moeilike vijandige sabotasie. Oor. CFD begryp. Zeg met onderzoek. Te gauw as moontlik. Uit.
Whew. That actually went pretty clean.
Extraction.
I mean, I still have like 7 more dudes to... Or 5 more dudes? Four. No, 5. 5. There was 6 total. The 1 guy, plantation, and then the 5 at Kuganga. Come on. There we go. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up here. Fuck. Oh, it's buggy? That sucks. The only time I want to see something buggy is if it's flashily being a Castlevania 2 remake. That joke is gonna only make sense to like Dave and Kaz and Bong if they're watching, but mostly fantastic game breaking bug.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, that is rough.
Enemy presence
Fuck,
detected.
fuck.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too.
Axe the only weapon so you can chop yourself. I like it. I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Helping myself to a brand new tank. Well, APC.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah, good call. Good call. Well, glad to hear the developers like attentive and aware of it. It's also good that Konami seems really cool with people doing Castlevania fan games for the most part.
Weather will clear shortly.
I guess it's foggy. It's always weird to me when they're like, weather will clear shortly when the weather's normal. Also, Kaz, I remember you were talking about like the green filter in Africa, and I was saying that this game is like Africa's weirdly blue. This is what I mean. Yeah. Can you please mark this thing?
Enemy presence detected. The map
I know, I'm looking at it.
Marker placed.
That didn't count.
Marker placed.
Fuck off.
Marker removed. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected.
And that's when he
Map
knew
has been updated.
he fucked up.
The map has been updated. Guard post captured. Development complete.
And that could have gone a lot worse. Oh yeah, that'd do it.
Get down. That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Well, it's studded for her pleasure, right? That's the... Serpentine. Honestly, would have left it alone. Actually ended up bringing their service straight side with round one arcades. Fair. Yeah. They've even been pretty cool about Metal Gear Solid fan games historically, except for what in one case. Which is an especially annoying case because they'd been given the fan community had basically been given the all clear from a community manager.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Caution, rain approaching.
This is true. Sega's historically been pretty cool with fan stuff in the past.
Development
You gotta extract him.
being added. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Should an A++ medic?
Placed. Marker
No.
placed. Marker placed.
Let's see if we can successfully place one marker on the one fucking guy.
Marker removed. Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker removed. Marker removed. Marker placed.
There we go. Fuck.
Stay okay.
You have arrived at your destination.
Leave the rest to us.
See you in hell, you fucking annoying ass helicopter bitch. Granix is really uppity about fan work. Yes, they are.
You've reached the mine. 5 targets are being held captive at that outpost. The VI on your iDroid will show
Oh,
you
yeah.
where they are.
Later, Geist. Thanks for stopping by, as always. There's a really good video with advice that you shouldn't follow for legal reasons by Wooly Madden called, if you're making a fan game, shut the fuck up, essentially.
You have arrived at your destination.
With the moral being that once a fan game's out in the world, it can't really be C&D'd. But if you announce that you're working on one, it can.
Analysis complete.
And again,
Marker
not
placed.
legal advice
Analysis complete.
I would tell you to follow. He goes over a lot of examples in that.
Ik heb gehoord, Big Boss het hier op die grens opgedag. Jy's nie ernstig nie. Ek bedoel, ek het gehoor die groot baas is terug en besig. Glo my, ek het op goeie gesag. Blykbaar is ook Big Boss met die ploffing by die Vina oor die kant. sal hy 'n brandstoftank opblaas.
Dis nie vir die hand liggend nie. Hy haat die CIA vir die moord op sy manne. En nou is die sakebeampte die aanvalsbevel op sy baas gegee deur die naam.
Wat het dit te doen met uitvinding?
Moet ek weet. Dis onmoontlik om hier tred te hou met al die bande tussen hierdie soldate en die militante magte. As die lucky aan ons kant is, dan is eintlik teen nog gekontrakteer.
Dis nie 'n vertroostende gedagte nie.
Soos ek gesê het. Wees wakker.
Kak.
Ek sien julle.
Ja. Okay.
Oh, you're right. Big Boss is in Africa.
You have arrived at your destination.
But you ain't. You're going to the Seychelles, boy.
He's coming too. Roger that.
The weather will clear shortly.
One sec here. Well, that's another thing, too. Also, thank you for posting that, Kaz.
Let's find these rebel soldiers.
Bingo. You know what to do. Their lives for a fistful of diamonds, huh? And what happens after that? They can't go home. They've only got two options. Heaven or hell.
Let's rock.
Utter heaven. Tape's rolling, boss.
How about it, Cos? Looks like our client just got outbid.
We got the recording. Objective accomplished.
Let's go.
Yeah, TRG. Wooly Madden is one of my personal heroes. I like Wooly a lot. And that video is fucking hilarious.
We'll bring him back to Mother Base. Now, for the RV.
That just happens.
There's some high ground downriver. I'll have the chopper set down there. Lead the kids to safety. Listen, the kids don't get hurt. No matter what, you bring him back alive. Exit the cave and turn left, then pass through the swamp and follow the river downstream. Doesn't look like he can walk.
Station arrived.
You're still gonna help him.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Boss, if even one of those kids die, the mission's a failure. Be careful.
Because it's tied up with their identity, you know? People often, conflate the things they like with the things they are, and so an attack on the things they like feels like an attack on the things they are.
Give those kids only support out there. You need to give them orders. Lead them to the objective area. But they won't hear you if you're too far away from them. Keep that in mind.
Let's go.
Analysis complete.
Yeah. Well, and that too, right? Like, a lot of people don't have that, like, for other reasons, don't have the presence of mind or self-awareness to not do that. No, there's actually, like, again, if you understand business, there's a extremely simple reason for that. They have arguably the most valuable intellectual property on planet Earth in terms of profitability, other than, it turns out, Winnie the Pooh. That's why I poop on the company time. Exactly. 100%.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Stop.
Supply drop complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed.
Kids?
Wait.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not so much about not wanting fan games to exist, and about, like, not having control over IP, right? Which is a shitty thing to be worried about, but it's something that has become something that people, or has been something historically people are very careful about. If your IP is valuable.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has
But again, a big part of it is the value of that IP. There's a reason Marvel handed out its fucking film rights for pennies in the 90s. But nowadays, keeps an iron fist on everything.
enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Intellectual property law is actually really interesting to me, specifically. I've had to do a lot of research about it. Guys. Let's move, let's move.
Looks like they found out the kids escaped. The enemy's gonna tighten security. They'll be coming after you. Watch your back.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Kids, wait. I need to steal this porno.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Guys. Awooga, awooga. Wow, wow.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
I mean,
updated.
those are related concepts. It's sort of like saying firearms history is the history of designing firearms is boring. The history of designing ammunition. Now that's fascinating. Like they're separating the two is kind of a goofy idea.
We'll be arriving any minute. Hurry to the RV.
This actually went pretty clean. Times where I've done this mission in the past.
The map has been updated.
Reinforcements from the south. They're moving to surround you.
Come on.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Target on the chopper.
The map
Hey.
has been updated.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Analysis sample arrives momentarily.
You're just leaving the target.
Updated.
I had to manually put each child on the chopper. I guess that adds stakes. You know what I mean? IP law is a related concept to IP, like value of IP.
Target extracted. Anyone else? Good. That's the target extracted.
Yeah, I mean, arguably, one of them was a more dated. The fucking buzzard got iced.
Alright. Objective complete. Come on back to base. Just keep the target safe.
Yeah, a big part of that's gonna be, you know, timelessness, that kind of thing.
Detected. The map has been updated.
The enemy spotted the target. Take care of him.
Departing.
Oh, shit, there was fuel reserves there.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been development project has been added.
Yes. Mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Yeah. Well put, Shred. It's another thing though, is just like C&Ding a fan game. It doesn't. Unless it's the fan game's not finished, and the people working on it are being watched. Doesn't prevent it from existing, which still benefits them via the Streisand effect, right? Well, yeah. But if the laws were enforced equally, then fan art is illegal. Right? Like if you draw Spider-Man without the approval of Marvel, you're breaking a law. That's a goofy law, but it is a law. So there's some amount of grace being practiced by all of these companies. And ironically, it's not really cultural. Well put, Kaz. There's no fair use law. Fair use is a legal precedent, not a law. That's only in America.
A little training, he'll make himself useful.
Never like kids. Especially ones with guns.
See, kid's a natural.
No. He's no natural. Far from it.
Forgot about that. That was pretty cool. That's a good resource. There's a lot of good legal resources out there.
Probably noticed on the way in we've expanded housing. They'll have their own quarters, separate from ours. Won't be counted as staff.
So what, we're running a daycare now?
They'll learn how to read and write. Do basic jobs.
Yeah, they're also not a,
Real life.
for better or for worse, not a publicly traded company. At least the Japanese parent company isn't.
The gun's what we do, boss. There's no room for angels in our heaven.
That sort of ends up being kind of a 6 of one, half dozen of another issue when it comes to them versus other companies. So like a lot of those draconian shitty ideas are absolutely just on account of their age. Got played like a damn shamisen. I expected better from you, dude. How dare you? How's it going, studio? Yeah, if you want to kind of brush up on IP law in some fun, especially comedic examples, I'll post some videos about it in the video essays channel. There's some pretty hilarious case studies on the topic. Did you end up trying competitive CTF studio? I know we were talking about it the other day on Overwatch. It is something I have not tried doing because it sounds terrifying. Overwatch 2 CTF in general seems like a nightmare from what I've played. That's a good question. Let me double check. Because it's later than I was expecting on going. Oh, it may be way further than I thought. What mission are we on?
Please select a mission.
19. Yeah, it's like okay, yeah, we're not getting to Code Talker tonight. It's like 9 missions away. We'll do one more real quick here. What's the games? Get one with last one. I didn't even do it with. Oh well, I'd be down at some point. I meant to. I've barely touched comp this season, and I've wanted to.
Please, landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Overwatch competitive CTF is hot fucking garbage. Take that back, man.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Please specify project.
Well, that's different from when we played CTF early in Overwatch 2. It was horrible for the opposite reason. It was just 4 tanks and an Ana every game. And the ball would just roll over the thing and then roll back. Or a Lucio, sorry.
Commencing platform construction.
Actually, maybe I'll call it here instead of doing that last mission.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Let me see. Or we could do a side op, something fast. Send out a quick mission. A mission compris. Oh, yeah, hey. That's weird. Yeah, it's been really strange the last few times we've played as well.
Please select a landing zone.
Let's grab a Kikongo interpreter and then we're going to call it. Okay. I haven't used stun grenades in a hot minute. LG mines and flare supply. I also haven't used like flare supply. Magazines in a while either. Let's replace that with EMN mines.
Deploying.
I don't know if I agree, Kaz. I think I generally agree. But, some of the most fun I ever had was Tekken 5 DR ranked competitive. Because that game didn't have unranked competitive, but... It's a beautiful day in Angola, or on the Angola-Zaire border. Is that an enemy helicopter? Shit.
Be careful down there, boss.
Please select a landing zone. Please select a deployment point.
Here we go. This is true. Games are hard. I don't play. I've only played like very little Splatoon 2. Or Splatoon 3, sorry.
Analysis complete.
But I really like the way Splatoon does its like
Analysis complete.
Splatoon 2 does its or 3 does its ranked. It's competitive ranking stuff.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis marker placed. Analysis complete.
I think that's probably pretty accurate.
Complete. Marker
Fuck.
placed.
These guys are.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
Uh-oh.
Enemy presence detected.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
What? Okay.
Hey, you okay?
Thank God I have an Afrikaans translator. So that I can know that when someone says, "Oi, you okay?" it means, "Hey, are you okay?" You're...
Analysis complete.
Are you the Kikongo expert? You don't look like a Kikongo expert. I apologize if that's racist, but...
Analysis complete. Side ops list.
And he loved it.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at fourth place. Unit function needed.
When people try to say words, they're trying to communicate information.
Analysis complete.
Not me, Shred. I exclusively use words for what can be at best considered shit posting.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, what's this mission? I can eliminate one little tank unit.
Roger that.
This was real quick.
Caution, rain approaching. Guard post captured.
No, not mine. Mine are all information free. I've carefully broken down the contents of every data point, and have scrubbed them from any hint of information. It's just pure digital chaff.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Please select a deployment point. Extraction arrived at Metabase.
Yeehaw! Fuck.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
Well, there's not going to be a more perfect ending than that. Is there someone to raid? We could raid Reeves. We could read Rabes. We could raid a Lambeau. I think we're gonna raid Reeves. No worries, thanks for watching. You just narrowly missed it. I'm hopping on some OW though. Punished roadkill. There's a total Elden Ring death too. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will be back at some point, for some reason, at some time. In the meantime, I'm going to leave you with the immortal words of Donkey Kong.
Oh, banana.